Yo, what is up guys? Boltrix here, back with a brand new video. And today guys, we're going to be playing some Speed Bonanza in Ceramic Crucible. So let's hop right in today's video. So I have not played Speed Bonanza in like a week, so I'm very excited for today's video. I feel like I'm going to switch it up a little bit, okay? So I normally go Ninja Farm Super Monkey, okay? I tell you guys, that is pretty much the universal strat for the game mode in general, okay, as a whole. But for today's video, we're going to be switching up just a little bit, okay? So instead of using the ninja, we're going to be actually using the ice, okay? But the only issue is we don't have any camo detection with this strategy unless we have a fourth tower that has camo detection, okay? So we're just going to have to hope and freaking pray that we get a camo detecting tower, if that makes any sense, okay? So let's also get a Sabo power really quickly. Let's get that eco choke so we can switch that out. So we switched out our eco power. Okay, so we have the dart lane. I'm just gonna keep that, okay? It has camo detection 100%, and I don't even want to risk it and reroll and not get a tower that does not, okay? So let's just immediately start off with the farms, okay? And it looks like Gabriel is gonna be starting off with the ninja, which is definitely a common start. We are probably going to go with the dart lane at first, okay? That seems to be the best bet for us, okay? So I already started to eco choke him. Let's get up the 0-0 dart lane for now, all right? And we should be pretty good, okay? So we're just going to continue farming. And Gabriel still has yet to do anything. He has yet to build up a farm. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. Okay, he just built up a farm. Nicely done. So we're going to use our eco chokes immediately because it's just not going to allow him to get any money from his farms nor his eco. So he's just not going to be able to farm as efficiently. It's going to allow us to get way ahead in the farms. Okay, so let's use our next eco choke. There we go. And he already upgraded to the double shot, so there's no reason to send him anything right now. There's really nothing we can do to pressure him. So we're just going to continue farming. We're going to go for 5 plantations, and then we're going to upgrade one of those plantations to a Republic, and then go for our first factory, boys, okay? So if I can beat him around 13, then I'm going to, okay? I'm definitely going to. But we will definitely see what happens, okay, when that round comes. So let's just upgrade this to a Republic once we can. There we go. We need another banana farmer, actually. And I did not mean to upgrade that one to the Republic, but I guess it's okay, okay? So we could still use our last eco choke. Okay, I forgot to do that. We can go for our factory now, and I guess we can just, okay, wow, I did not mean to do that. That's fine though. Let's upgrade this bad boy to the valuable bananas. There we go, looking pretty strong. Okay, we're gonna have to get up the faster barrel spin, it looks like, because we are leaking a little bit here and there to the AI, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's really not too big of a deal. Okay, so let's go for another farm right next to it, and he's gonna use the better soil. Okay, so that definitely is gonna help him, but he still has like no freaking money, boys. He still is not even close to a factory, so things are not looking too good for him, which is obviously a good thing for us. I cannot complain about that. So we still need the valuable bananas up on this, so let's just get that really quickly. We're gonna probably upgrade to either like a Ray of Doom or a Hydra Rocket Pod, some along the lines of that. It looks like he also has a dart lane too. That's absolutely crazy, man. Okay, so let's go for another one of these. We could probably go for one more before round 13, so we're gonna do that. And we're gonna see what he's doing. He still has yet to upgrade, dude. Oh my god. Okay, so let's get up this laser cannon, and we're gonna immediately send him camo regen rainbows. Okay, we're gonna see if Gabriel can defend against all of these. It looks like there's just way too many in the map, and I know it was pretty pointless to send camo because he has ninja and dart lane, which both can detect camo balloons. But yeah, there's absolutely no way. Wait, no, is Gabriel hacking? Okay, alrighty, okay, that scared me for a second because I thought Gabriel was hacking. He was not dying to those balloons for so freaking long, but I guess he just disconnected, probably because he was raging or whatever. So that is gonna be a freaking G. I will catch you guys in the next one. So we were back with our next opponent. F literally is just a letter F. I kind of like it, okay? F's in the chat, boys. F's in the freaking chat. So let's try to get a good map. Racetrack definitely can work out if we happen to play on it. Let's see what kind of fourth we're going to get, okay? So, of course, like I said, Ice, Farm, Super Monkey. I have seen people use this strategy before. It's just a little iffy, like I said, because of the fourth tower, okay? So I'm actually going to re-roll because Buccaneer is not that good. Engineer, not really too good, especially because you only get the camo detection off of the glue foam, so we're absolutely going to be skipping that. Yin Yang, not that long of a map, okay? Not at all. So this is going to be pretty intense game. That's That's for sure. So, oh my god, we got the ninja. Okay, we're definitely going to be going with this loadout if we happen to play on this map, if F does not want to skip it. And yeah, we're going to be playing on this map, so let's just hop right into this one, boys. So, of course, we'll be starting off immediately with our farms. Let's send him a little bit of eco as well, just to keep up the pressure. He might just happen to upgrade first to a tower. But no, F has yet to do anything. We're definitely going to be mixed ecoing, or not mixed ecoing, I'm sorry, using the eco choke immediately. So let's do that so he can't go for his plantation. And it looks like he's going to be sending us a couple of reds here. So we might just have to start off with our ninja, even though we're going with the ice, okay? So the reason why I'm going in the ice is solely off of the sacrificing for the temples, okay? So if you sacrifice the ice, of course, within the temple, it's going to make them a lot stronger, a lot more OP. And it's just extra stalling. I mean, like, both the ninja and ice can stall. It's just that, like, I feel like the ice may have a little bit of a disadvantage just because it only stalls the balloons that are currently on the map. So you have to keep on restalling every time if there are more balloons that you need stalled immediately. So if they're like sending constant ZOMGs, you're gonna have to stall like pretty much like all the time, okay? But with the ninja, it's for whatever balloons are not on the map and are on the map. So that's really, really nice. Okay, so he's sending us quite a bit of greens right here. I'm actually going to go for a balloon jitsu just because he wanted to be kind of aggressive right there. We're going to continue with farming, of course. Our farms are not looking too good. Let's use another eco choke. And yeah, he only has 2 plantations, so it's really not looking good for him. Having the eco choke in Speed Bonanza is absolutely insane and super, super OP. It's like kind of not fair, honestly. I kind of feel bad. But it just allows us to get way ahead in the farms, and I cannot be upset about that. So there we go for our first factory towards the end of round 7. Not terrible, but not the best either. So we'll have to watch out for round 11, of course. And we're going to go from there, boys. We're definitely just going to go from there. So here he comes with a couple of pinks. We should be good for the most part. If we have to, I'll use a lightning or 2. But it looks like he stopped sending. Okay, yeah, let's use a lightning really quickly. Just because he's sending whites on top of that. So we're just not going to be building up a tower just yet because I just want to get as many factories as possible. He's still sending whites, boys. Okay, so we're going to use another lightning really quickly. And we're going to see what he does next. This round. He has literally no money, so I could easily rush him right now, which I probably will. I want to see if he rushes me, okay? I really want to see if he rushes me. He's not going to rush me? Okay, well, I mean, he doesn't have very much money to rush me with, so let me just max out these farms really quickly. We probably could fit another one if we place him a little bit better, but we're going to send him a few regen rainbows right here. I want to see if he's able to defend. There's no freaking point in sending any camos just because all of the towers that he has currently on the map have camo detection, so it would be pretty pointless. And it looks like F is going to go down to all of the rainbows. There's absolutely no way F is going to be able to defend. G freaking G, my friend. So yeah, as you guys can see, having the eco choke is like seriously such a game changer. Because we had it, he could not farm, therefore he has no money to defend an all out like that. And I even gave him a few extra rounds to rack up some money, and it still was not enough. So GG, my friend. I will catch you guys in the next one. So we're back with our next opponent, Mr. Can't Win. Okay, so he's already saying right off the bat that he can't win, so this should be a win. Okay. We got the map Inlets. Alright, so I most likely, yeah, I was about to say, I don't want to play on the map, so I probably will skip it. Frozen River, I really don't like this map that much. I'm going to see what I'll get as my 4th. It might change my mind. Wizard, pretty good, okay, pretty good 4th, but I think I'm just going to have to skip it, man. I need a better map, okay, so let's hope for something a little bit better. Offside, heck yes. I'm so down for Offside. Offside is a lovely map. It's one of my favorite maps, actually. So that's freaking awesome. So let's see what we can get as a 4th. Ninja once again. Freaking count me in. Double stall. I'm all for it, boys. Okay, we're going to immediately start off the game with sending him some eco to hope that he builds up a tower first instead of his farm. So there we go. Let's get our farm in place as well. And then we're going to be eco choking him immediately. Okay, so he is going to go with the lightning bolts. Okay. We're still going to eco choke him. So let's do that once we can. We're going to eco choke him. Let's get up this ice tower, and we'll be sending him a few space pinks right here. So he's probably going to be doing the same exact thing at me with the space pinks. I would not doubt it. But having that eco choke in place is freaking awesome. Okay, and we already forced the double shot on his side as well, so that is an awesome thing. So yeah, he's being pretty aggressive with his eco, I'm not gonna lie. So we're probably gonna have to use a lightning bolt or two. Yeah, let's use the lightning bolt really quickly so we can defend against all of that. We're gonna be eco choking him once again too here in a second, so let's do that really quickly. And we are gonna have to get up a ninja. Okay, so let's get up this ninja right now. Let's get up the double shot. Okay, we're gonna just sell this because we don't need it anymore. And he's just going to continue the aggression, it looks like. I'm going to send him a couple of greens just to force some upgrades as well, because he has literally no money, dude. He has absolutely no money. So let's get up another plantation too. All right, yeah, he has a lightning bolt. Forgot about that. So that's going to be super easy to defend for him. We're going to be sending him probably some yellows next round. And he might come at us with some. We're going to have to use a lightning bolt really quickly, dude. Holy crap. Okay, let's send him some yellows. Just because he is not freaking doing anything. He's probably going to have to use another lightning. And our farms are not good, boys. Okay, so he absolutely leaks quite a bit of lives right there. I did not mean to send those reds right there, but it's fine. So let's go for this factory really quickly. There we go. And if he happens to send us any yellows, we should be good. Currently, we do not have the money for it. Oh, God. Let's just use our last lightning then, and there we go. So, yeah, we are looking really good right now. Mr. Can't Win has absolutely no farms. So this should definitely be an easy win once again, boys. I mean, it's not too difficult, man. Okay, it really is not. You guys can see with the eco choke, man, like it just gives me such an advantage, dude. It just does not allow my opponent to farm. Therefore, they have no money. Therefore, it's a very easy win for me. Okay, so I can't be complaining about that. Let's get up a flash bomber right there because he was sending me a few leads right there. Want to see if he sends us a regen rainbow rush right now. He has yet to do so. So I'm gonna wait a few rounds, give him a little bit of money, you know, and we're just gonna go from there. So I built up a few more factories. I'm just gonna rush him now, okay, because it looks like he is just not booted up to those factories still. He definitely could. And there's absolutely no way Mr. Can't Win will win this game. He already admitted it in his name. So that is going to be another freaking GG, boys. Okay, so these skins have just been super freaking quick. I'm absolutely demolishing my opponents, and I'm hoping that I am teaching you guys something to where you can get super easy wins like this as well. So I'm going to play another game for you guys, so I will catch you guys in that one. So we're back with our next opponent, or Fabrice. So I happened to just DC to like 3 games. Literally, I was just trying to find a good opponent, and I could not. So we're just going to keep this guy, because I actually found this guy just the last game. So if you don't believe me, I guess, I don't know. I don't really have proof. I mean, I guess I could show me DCing. I just DC in the lobby straight up. So we got the map Water Resorts actually. So this is a wonderful map. Okay, I am definitely down to play. So let's go our strategy: ice farm, super monkey, spike factory. Okay, I'm actually down. Okay, we're gonna have the spike factory. It's gonna be freaking OP. It has camera detection. Let's just hop right into this one, boys. So of course we start off immediately with some eco, and then let's get down our farm as well. So we have money coming in. He's gonna be starting off with the ninjas. So yes, that pressure right there with a few reds forced him to upgrade to a ninja immediately. Okay, so that's awesome. Let's eco choke him immediately, and then we're gonna be starting off, I guess, with the spike factory because ice is a little bit iffy. So I'm gonna get the spike factory like right about here. So this kind of sucks. I guess we're just gonna have to utilize our lightnings as best and as efficient as possible because we are going to be leaking some lives, okay, if we do not upgrade. So let's just upgrade this bad boy a little bit to help us out with the AI, because the AI seems to be a little bit intense for us, okay, not gonna lie, but it's all good. Let's use our next eco choke because his farms are honestly not looking too bad, but it looks like that we are defending pretty nicely now against the AI, so that's a good thing that we did upgrade that. I think that was in our best I don't know the word. So anyways, let's just continue on with these farms. We have 5 plantations now. Let's upgrade that bad boy to a republic, and we are just gonna go for our factory probably this round because we are super close to getting it. So we can just sell all these. Boom. Okay, that was actually pretty good micro right there. Let's eco choke him right there so he just has no money coming in, and he does have a lot of 1-0 farms, okay, that's for sure. But he does not have that much money coming in, that's for sure. Okay, oh my god, we were about to leak a lot of lives right there, so I was a little bit scared. He could potentially send us yellows this round, so we have to watch out for that. Let's go for another farm right there. We're actually going to sell that pretty soon. And he upgraded to the Balloon Jitsu, so there's no need to send him any yellows. There we go for our second factory. I might use another lightning. Yeah, let's just use that really quickly. I'm going to go for one more factory, okay? And then we're going to see if he sends us anything, okay? We might just get up a 0-0 ice just to be safe. We might just get a quick Arctic Wind or something like that. Let's see what he does, okay? Because he does have some money, so he could send us a rush. It would be probably in his best interest, though, to get more farms, okay? He needs to get factories up and stuff. I'm actually gonna let this one go a little bit later, okay? Because I'm kind of tired of just beating people round 13. You guys understand it's not too difficult, okay? That's for sure. So we're just gonna take this one a little bit later, okay? So let's just continue with farming. Let's get up as many factories as possible. Let's fill the map, okay? And let's just rack up money. Okay, that is the goal for today, boys. So we can fit another farm right there. There we go. Let's probably fit, it's gonna be a little bit too hard. We can fit one over here. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. We could probably fit one over here too. Just that we have no camo detecting towers now, so we need to get a quick spike factory right now. Let's actually get one with the spike storm just to be safe. We might be able to place one right there. Yes, we can. And then we can place another one right here, maybe. No, my placements suck. That's fine. Let's get a banana farmer somewhere in here because I need to be collecting these crates, dude. I need that. I need that extra cash. Okay, so I feel like we have pretty much every spot almost on the map filled. Oh my god, I forgot. You know, our viral frost or our Arctic Wind actually cannot pop zebras. Okay, so those zebras definitely were pushing. He has the super monkey, which is a good sign. Okay, I like to see that. I want to go late game. Okay, so we might as well, I mean, start getting our temples ready. Okay, so it looks like those rainbows were pushing a little bit, so I decided to upgrade to another spike factory just to be safe. We could also get up an ice shards too right here. Why the heck not? And yeah, we're just gonna rack up money. We have $500,000 right now, so that is a pretty good amount if you do ask me. But yeah, we can start getting up our first temple, I guess right here. Okay, so that will be our temple. This will be our tech terror, and then we will sacrifice the ices within it. It's gonna be freaking awesome, boys. Okay, so we want to have around $30,000 within sacrifices. Okay, I've learned this recently. It's freaking awesome, dude. I know what I'm doing kind of now. So this is going to be a max temple. It's going to be absolutely freaking strong. He got up a tech terror, and he also has a spike factory. That's awesome, dude. What? All right, the only difference is that he has the ninja instead of the ice. Okay, so there we go. Max temple looking freaking solid, boys. $600,000 as well. We are just looking really, really good. Okay, so he probably won't be rushing us anytime soon. It is only round 21, so I'm really not stressing, but I guess we can get our next temple in place or get that ready, I guess. So we're probably just gonna want it in this corner. I already upgraded the range on that, so yeah, let's just get it ready in this corner right here. Down lower, right there. Okay, so that's going to be a pretty good spot for us. This will be our tech terror. I don't remember upgrading to a tech terror. I hope I did, okay? I just truly don't remember doing that, so I might have missed that. If I did, I'm sorry, okay? I'm going to admit that right now. I am sorry if I missed that, but I think I did, okay? Hopefully I did. So let's upgrade to that tech terror right there, and then this will be our temple. Okay, I did that wrong, but bam. Okay, so 2 temples on the map, looking pretty solid, boys. We can start selling these, I guess. Why the heck not? And we can get our next temple right about there. Is going to be a pretty good spot for us, I believe. Let's get up our tech terrors, sacrifices, dude. And he is getting more temples up as well, which is, of course, a very, very good sign. We're going to have to spam the map, absolutely spam the map with as many ices as we can. We could even use the spike storms too. That could be efficient for us. That could help us definitely. So we might as well do that as well. But let's get another temple right there. And let's get our sacrifices ready. Still no signs of aggression, so I cannot complain. I'm definitely very, very happy about that. I think that was the temple. Yeah, this was the temple I was going to set right there. Let's upgrade to this tech terror, and then let's get that. Okay, so my temple placements are kind of on point, boys. All right, I can't lie. We still have $700,000. Okay, so we have quite a bit of money, to say the least. We can place another temple right about there. Is going to be a good spot for us. Let's get our tech terrors, and you guys know the drill by now. Okay, you get the tech terrors, You get your ices in place as well. You sacrifice them all, and boom, you got super, super strong temples. It's freaking awesome, okay? I have not done this in a while, I feel like. All my late game videos recently have just been with like other strategies and towers. I have not done like a temple or a super monkey late game video in a minute, okay? So it feels freaking awesome to be able to do something like this, dude. And it looks absolutely insane. It looks very, very pretty, actually. So we're gonna get up another temple right next to the one that we just built. Hopefully that's not close enough, because obviously we don't want to sacrifice the temple that we just built, or else we're gonna lose out on a lot of money, okay? That's for sure. So let's get these ices in place. Still no signs of aggression, but if he happened to start sending us ZOMGs, I probably would just counter, and also I probably would be chilling, okay? Because our defenses are really, really good right now. I will not lie. So let's get up another super monkey. Up here is gonna be a good spot for us, I believe. Looks like a pretty decent spot. Let's get up a tech terror, and then let's get up our ices. And then we're probably gonna fill like this middle part with a ton of ice shards and stuff like that. Absolute zero abilities, of course, and maybe even some spike factories, okay? So I guess I'm just not gonna rush him until he rushes me, straight up. Like, I don't mind waiting. I guess that would be pretty cool if he died to the AI. That would actually not be cool, but it would be kind of funny. Hopefully that does not happen. Honestly, it's smart of him to be going with the BIAs too, so he can build up that eco, because now we only have $500,000. We're probably gonna have to reset farm, so we might as well just start doing that right now as we have the time. So might as well just do that now. Okay, so I'm gonna set or reset a few farms so we just have some more money coming in, because we don't have that much money, okay, boys? We really do not have that much money, so it definitely will help us. It would only help us if we had more money, okay? I am down for more money, so we might be able to place one over here. I'm not too sure. Okay, yeah, there is a spot. It looks pretty difficult to place, though, I'm not gonna lie, so I'm not gonna try too hard for that, but we can probably replace. Yeah, why would I sell the ones over here, dude? I'm kind of upset that I did that. Why would I do that? Okay, so we're just gonna keep these ones in place. And oh my god, those BFBs are freaking fast, dude. Holy crap. So having this stalling is going to be freaking crucial for us, boys. Crucial. So I guess we can get up another temple, probably somewhere within this middle area. That's going to be a little bit too far. So maybe like right there would be a good spot. Yeah, this should be a pretty decent spot. So I'm gonna get up another temple, and we're gonna have to get some ices on the map, dude, because these balloons are absolutely freaking fast, dude. It's like faster than Usain Bolt, man. It's absolutely crazy. So let's get up a few more ices. Oh my god, dude, those BFBs are flying, man. I mean, we have so much popping power, but geez Louise, dude, they're still super, super fast. So let's get up another temple right here. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. And we need to upgrade this to the super range or the epic range. Also, this one needs upgraded. Okay, so we're gonna need some ices on the map right freaking now, boys. Okay, so I'm gonna get a few ices up here just to have, you know, if we absolutely need the stalling. But we still have all of our boosts as well. Our big balloon busters, I believe they're called. And so that's a good thing. I'm not worried about that. And it looks like it's pushing a lot more on his side. He does have the stalling, though, with the ninja, which is super, super nice. We might just have to... No, we should be good. Okay. So, yeah, I guess the moment he rushes us, we're going to have to rush him. That's for sure. Okay, we need to replace these banana farmers. We're not collecting any of this money. So, there we go. So, we only have $400,000. Not that much money, okay? Not that much at all, actually. So, having these ice shards, though, it's going to be freaking super helpful for us. It's round 42, so the round 43 ZOMG is about to come out. We're going to immediately ice stall on that round, and we're going to see... what we can do. So we probably should fill some of the map too, though, with some tech terrors. Holy crap, that ZOMG is so fast, dude. It looks like he's gonna freaking die, man. I hope he doesn't. Oh my god, he's dead to the round 43 ZOMG. Are we, though? Holy crap, dude. We're gonna have to boost that. Holy crap. Okay, so Orf Grease, I guess that's his or her name, goes down to the round 43 ZOMG. What even, dude? I was super close to not popping that as well. I actually boosted right there if you guys didn't see. So I think I would have defended, honestly, with the boost. But still, Like, holy crap, he probably could have rushed him a lot sooner, but I was just really waiting for him to rush me. So that's going to be a GG. I hope you guys did enjoy that, okay? We absolutely demolished every single opponent that we had today. So hopefully you guys can learn from this video and then incorporate this into your gameplays, okay? Because you guys are going to get super, super easy and quick wins, and you're going to get a lot of medallions if you just do what I did in this video today, okay? So make sure to drop a like on today's video if this did help you out and if you did enjoy. And also, if you guys have not already, make sure you click that subscribe button. So the last question I asked you guys in the last video was, how many boats were on the map? Okay, so like I told you guys, I didn't count, okay? And I still do not know the answer, okay? So I'm gonna scroll through the comments and I'm just gonna pick an answer that seems right. So this guy won. Congratulations, man. This is a really, really weird answer and question. I don't know why I did this because I don't even have like a right answer, but I'm just hoping this is the right answer, okay? Because I definitely was not gonna spend my time sitting there counting each and every single boat I placed. Plus, it's kind of hard to, okay? I probably would miss a few here and there. So I'm sorry, but congratulations on your shout out, man. So the next question I'm gonna be asking you guys is, how many games did we win in today's video? Make sure to leave your answers down below in the comment section, and you may have the chance to win a shout out in the next video, which is obviously dope. I hope you boys did enjoy. Once again, it's been your boy Boltrix, or Justin. Peace out, everybody.